What's happening, party people? It's your boy, Crazy Crack House. Back at you with another cop. Today, we're going to talk about the Sandy Bodecker eBay dunk. I managed to get the opportunity to own it through the raffle, the draw on sneakers. I was so excited, man. I was jumping around like a new kid, man. I really wanted these joints. They're a status symbol. I have not tried them on. So I really can't give you a really detail about how they feel, but I am going to do it on foot. I will post a short of on foot on here so you can actually see how they are on foot. I really can't tell you. But I want to go over the dunk. I want to give you an opportunity to look at it. I want to give you my opinion on it and tell you what I really think about it and where I rate it as, you know, the top 10 of 22, and I think it's very high up there. And I think honestly it has squeezed into the top 5. And I'm gonna grab the shoe here. It's in our SB box. This one is my conventional size 11. Thank you, Sneakers app. We're gonna break these joints out. The type of paper that they put in it is, I don't know if you can really see it on the camera, but it's like a wood varnish type of paper, you know, that they put in the box. So that's something different. I don't know. But the shoe itself, and that's really what I want to go over. I think this is an incredible shoe, and I know I do say that about every damn shoe I review. I had never touched this shoe in hand, so I really didn't know all of this was patent. I thought some of it was regular material. And if you look at the stitch work of how they put this shoe back together, it's actually incredible. And it is a mold from the original shoe. The only thing they did, they changed the back where they put this Nike check in the SB. Remember, it was a whole Nike back there in these different colors. So that's the only difference. But, you know, you have to understand, they didn't make a lot of these shoes. I think this shoe would be really high up on a collector's item sometime in another year or so. But like I always say on my videos, I'm not a reseller. I am so happy Nike gave me these. The Orange Lobsters drop tomorrow, so let's see how that goes. But as of right now, these shoes right here are premium. And I want to go over the entire shoe with you. You know, they put the conventional paper in it, but it's really, we're going to get this out of here. And don't tell me mine's are stuck. But it's the inside soles is what I was trying to get out, which I should have tried to probably get out before the video started, but there we go. That's him and his kid. And one thing I want to go over with this video, you can buy all the Jordans in the world that you want. I own every freaking number and multiple numbers. But when you come to the foot pad in this shoe, is incredible. It's just the feel and how they made it, and they really, you know, took their time and spent some money on it. And I think every shoe should come in with a nice liner like this, you know, in your shoe. And with this shoe, they did do both. The only thing that really surprised me about this shoe, and I'm gonna, you know, keep it a bug with you, is that this is a SB and it came with no extra laces. So I'm gonna assume that the extra laces were spent on the soles of the shoe, man, because they actually spent some money on the soles of the shoe. You know, whether this is engraving or, you know, and right here is supposed to be the original shoe that they cut up when they broke the mold, or if you want to call it that. And like I said, these freaking end panels are, whew. I haven't tried them on, but I can only imagine you can look at them. You know what I mean? Look at the depth of them. You know, what shoe have you taken out that is that thick on the inside? I don't know if that takes away from the size of the shoe, or, you know, but it's made very well. It's made very well out of some very well material. You can see both of them side by side, and I think it's just incredible, you know, when you really think about it. And the inside of the shoe, you know, you can see the inside of the shoe. I'm not a skateboarder anyway, so if I ever put this shoe on, I'm gonna be dressed when I put this shoe on. This is not gonna be some Sunday day shoe I just run to the store and slip them on. You know, I'm gonna give this shoe some pride. I'm really fortunate to have it. You know, you can see where the threads are coming loose at the top, where it shows where they put it back together. You know, it's some very good detail in the shoe. And I think they did a great job with it. You know, even from the bottom sole of the shoe, or however they did that shit. I'm gonna give that a little more deep investigation, but I think they did a great job. And for me, I rate this shoe like I do all shoes. I give a good rating. Until I try them on, I'm gonna give them a 9. That's where I'm gonna sit with it. You know, if you feel different, if you feel that this shoe is not worth the effort put into it, but this shoe would never be made again, and that's what you got to think about. They're never gonna make the shoe again. The mold is gone on this. The thrill, the hype, you know, everything. And I got the Bart Simpsons to go along with this, and I'll be doing a top 10 video for, you know, top 10 shoes of 22. I think I got all of them. So we're gonna rock with it. But at the end of the day, I love this shoe, and I'm pleased. Thank you, Nike, for giving me the opportunity to own it. And if you're on the fence about buying it, I think it's at a good price at $230. The last time I looked at it, it was north of $300. But who cares? By next year, this shoe probably will be $500, $600, $700. You know, who knows? You know, maybe in 90 days it might be that. But it's not a lot of them. You know, I wear a size 11. I think the bullshit numbers that hit out was 4,500 pair. So that's only 4,500 pair over the whole continental United States and aboard. So that's not a lot of pairs. And I have a pair here in my hand. I'm actually going to hold on to them and thank Nike for the opportunity to hold on to them. But at the end of the day, love the ones that love you. Stay in your lane. You always be safe. Peace.